And it can also be a dangerous time for your pets. Dr. Jill is joining us live from Orangevale on how to keep your animals safe during Thanksgiving. Dr. Jill, you showed us some incredible recipes with the Instapot. Now you want to show us what they need to avoid.
Right, you know, there's a lot of things for the holiday that go on the holiday table. So before I start with all of those items, I just want to make mention there's a huge problem with these chip bags. There's actually a nonprofit organization for pet awareness. The pet can actually go in and try to eat the chips out of the bag. They get their head stuck in there, it closes down, the CO2 builds up, and they can suffocate within minutes. So please make sure your bags are put up. Use chip clips, put them up on the shelf. Even the garbage, a lot of times they actually have dogs. You can see this is our holiday trash can here. This is the turkey wrapper, really, really dangerous to pets. But dogs have gone into the bottom of the trash can to dig out these these potato chip bags and chip bags, and they suffocate. And it's a huge problem going on in the U.S. now. We're trying to lobby to get some warnings put on those bags. We'll move on to some other things that are on your table. Onions and garlic can be quite toxic to your pet, can cause aplastic anemias and sickness, so you want to keep those things away from your pet. Of course, alcohol, never a good idea to give it to your pet. Keep that away, as well as coffee. A lot of people have after Thanksgiving coffee. You want to keep that up. Dogs like to put their tongue in there and lick it. And chocolates. This is a double whammy. Macadamia nuts can be toxic to your pet, so chocolate cover macadamia nuts can be even more toxic. We want to stay away from the chocolates. These little candies here, gum, they have xylitol in it, which is also toxic, and the wrappers can get stuck in their gut as well. Chocolate-covered raisins or raisins of any kind can be extremely toxic, and grapes. Stay away from those things. Keep your pies and desserts up. The sugar content can be too high. I want to make mention too, a lot of people have ornamental flowers. They can be toxic, especially kitty cats like to chew on the leaves. Be careful, especially with your holiday lilies and poinsettias. And then also the skin off of your turkey or your meats. You want to keep your pets away from that. It can cause pancreatitis, gastric upsets. So make sure to take that away out of the trash. Another note, candles, for example. Keep the lit candles away from your pets. I like to use these little self-lit battery-operated candles so that your pet doesn't burn themselves.
Dr. Jill,
and as a treat, which we didn't mention in the previous segment.
Yeah,
go ahead, I'm sorry.
Dr. Jill, you also have stuff on a counter up there. I notice when you have people over, sometimes you put stuff on lower tables, on higher tables. Is that also important to watch where you're placing things? Because some big dogs can just jump right easily up on there.
Yep, counter surfers. Natalie is a famous counter surfer. She actually got up and ate some things off the counter. Even a kitchen towel the other day she got and shredded it up. So you want to keep everything away because little remnants of food can get on your towels, and the pets want to eat them as well. This is a safe treat for the pets. It's super simple. It's just some coconut milk, organic pumpkin, and some quinoa. And we put them in the oven and baked them. And then I put them in the freezer, and I'll show you how much they love them. And I topped them with some blueberries. So let's show the guys. That's a safe treat to make. Really inexpensive. Pets love it. So
Dr. Jill has got all of the options from cooking to what the pets need to avoid to some treats. Dr. Jill, thank you so much. All right.